Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing just kind of an everyday look. Just very simple, very minimal, not a whole lot of work. In case you're running, errands, going out for the day, you can definitely spruce it up to make it a night look. But just something simple, just gonna go out, run some errands today, so I figured I'd just show you what I do just to look like a half decent human being. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to put foundation on my face. I have already primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I am using MAC MatchMaster foundation, and I just put it all over my face with my flat kabuki brush from Sigma and just get it in the consistency that I want before I blend it out with a beauty blender. Alright, so I am going to blend my foundation real quick with the damp beauty blender. I always run it under my faucet for a couple minutes, squeeze, 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 and then take a washcloth and squeeze out the excess water. That way it soaks up all that extra product without a problem. Alright, sorry that the light keeps coming in and out, but the sun keeps coming out in and out of behind clouds. It's just a cloudy day today here. So I'm just going to blend out my makeup in my hairline and around my face real quick so that way I don't have any blotchy spots. Okay, next is concealer. I am going to use the MAC Prolong-wear concealer. I'm just going to conceal under my eyes. It's also great for brightening. I also put it on my lids just as a primer as well. It has a technology in it that helps prevent creasing. And it also really helps when you prep your eyes for color. It helps them stand out, just gives them more colored pigmentation. Oh, I look like a clown. Time to blend that out. So I'm going to blend that real quick so I don't look so goofy. And it's nice because it also helps you look more awake. So we'll just blend that real quick. Alright, and concealer is done. Alright, next, just real quick, I'm going to set my concealer under my eyes with powder just so it doesn't crease while I finish the rest of my face. Alright, so now I'm going to contour. I'm using a pressed MAC bronzer in the shade Golden. Just gonna bronze my cheeks real quick just so I have a little bit more color in my face. Alright, so now I'm going to apply blush. I'm just going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using the MAC blush in the color Dainty. I love it because it's a more natural pinky color. Alright, so I am going to apply powder all over my face. I am oily, so setting my face with powder is just great to push back the shine throughout the day, and it's also great to carry around a pressed powder just in case you get oily anywhere. You can just put a little bit on and you're good to go. I am using MAC Loose Foundation Powder in the color Extra Light. Alright, I'm going to prep my brows. I am just brushing them out just so that they're not all clumpy from the foundation and everything that I've already put on. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my brow pencil. I'm using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia in the color Caramel. Is it caramel? Caramel. We're going to go with caramel. And I'm just going to fill in these brows. One great thing about the Anastasia Brow Wiz is that the color pencil is on one end and then there's a spoolie on the other, so you can blend out your color. That way it doesn't look like you're filling in your brows. Alright, now I am using a Sigma E70 and the Sigma eyeshadow in Publicize. It's just a flat, neutral, good base for your eyes before you put on any color. I'm just slapping that all over the eyelid just to give me just a solid neutral color all over the lid. Okay, now I'm going to use the same bronzer I used on my face and going to use it as an eyeshadow in the crease of my lids. It's just going to give my eyes a little bit more dimension. That way I look more awake and not so tired with one solid color on my eyes. Just so y'all know, I'm using a Sigma E45 brush to put this color in the crease of my eyes. Can y'all see the little difference that it makes between one eye and the other? It just gives it that little bit of color. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, now that that's done, should I do more? Yeah, I think so. I am going to take my flat definer brush by Sigma and I'm going to take bronzer that I just used for in the crease. I'm going to push that tightly into the lower lash line just to give my eye a little bit more dimension, look a little more awake. It's going to widen my eyes just a wee bit. It makes a little bit of a difference, I think, but up to you whether you do this step or not. So I'm just going to tightly push that really, really tight. Not going to really smudge it or anything. Just going to push it tight just to give me a look of a under eye eyeliner, basically. Okay, so now I'm just going to coat my lower lashes with some mascara. I'm using Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. It's a little sample, so it's pretty small to get real close and up into those eyelashes. Just going to coat the rest of my eyelashes real quick. It definitely helps widen out the eyes and open it up just a bit. Okay, so here you could be finished, all done, just simple little look right here, or you could keep going and put on some eyeliner. Okay. Okay, so I decided I wanted a little more dimension to my eyes, so all I'm doing is highlighting under the brow bone with Nylon by MAC. It's a great yellowy highlight. It just gives that little extra, just not so flat. Okay, now time for the hard slash easy part. I'm going to be doing a dramatic wing liner. So first I draw my line all the way up towards my eyebrow. I always do it kind of towards the tail of the eyebrow. Then I draw in my line across my eyes and my lashes just to give me that straight line, and then I go and fill in. Basically, I just connect the dots. I just took the outside line, brought it in, and that's all you really need to do. You can make it look however you want. If you want it just one sharp line, or you can make it really winged, make it kind of fat, whatever you want to do. Up to you. But I went ahead and decided I wanted a fat, dramatic wing liner, so one side done, now on to the next. Now when I was done lining each eye, I went ahead and put on another coat of mascara just so that they were as black as they could be, so they could stand out against the liner that I just put on, since the liner is a little bit thick and it's a dramatic wing. Alright, as I showed y'all, I'm using the Stila eyeliner. It is a felt tip pen liner. It goes on like a pencil, but dries like a liquid liner. I love it because whenever I blink, my lower lids tend to rub to the top, so I can never wear pencil. It always rubs on the top lid, which is completely annoying. Then it ruins the look. Never fun to deal with. This one goes on like a pencil, dries like a liquid, and it dries fast, like almost instantly. I love this stuff. Okay, so you could be done there, but of course I just went all out. I'm going to line my waterline with an eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's great, just black eyeliner. It stays really well in the waterline. So we're just going to do that to bring more attention to the eyes. Okay, so I am using Best Damn Beauty Spray to seal my face, seal everything down, all done. Let it dry a little bit and all your look is good. It helps set your makeup so it lasts all day. Alright, so that is it. This is the final product. Every step, you can do whatever you like. You can do all the steps or take out some of the steps, whatever you prefer for yourself. But I just decided I'll go all out with the simple look with a dramatic just wing liner just to bring more attention to the eyes. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.